It's a two-pointer. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Here's Jones. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. Stolen by Markkanen. Wiggins outside. Pass to George. Goes up to the stripe. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got 3 assists tonight. Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
Here's George. And Jones pulls it down. The Heat shooting an absolutely astounding 80% from the field. Everything is falling. Stolen by Markkanen. Down low. It's stolen by Adebayo. And now here comes Jones leading the break.
Strong at the rim. Jaquez Jr. holding nothing back.
There's 1:17 left in the first half of basketball. Pass to Sensabaugh. Outside, Markkanen. The three. Sensabaugh, no good. Sensabaugh has gone only 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. And a wide open look for Hero. Buries it from three-point range. Hero's got 20.
You feel like Hero has flipped the switch to start being more aggressive offensively.
Takes it out to Markkanen. And here's George for 3. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got 11 rebounds in the game. And good! He hits it again. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Jones against George. Pass to Markkanen. Kessler, screen on Butler. Got a piece of it. 6 to shoot. And again, that's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
And there's the call on Jones. That is his first foul of the game.
Third team foul. Substitution on the court.
Nine seconds left in the second quarter. Back to George. Looking to end the run. Good on the three-point shot. 19 points in the game. Three-pointer. Butler. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
And how about that triple to put a cap on their run here going into the break. Finish that half on a big-time roll.
And so it's Miami, able to put on a show for the ages. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And we'll be right back after this.
Welcome, everybody. Let's get right to it. It's been nothing short of a tremendous challenge for the Utah Jazz.
They've got to run shooters off that line. Just hoping they miss is not working.
It's just a question every team faces, Shaq. How do you extend your defense enough to bother shooters without opening up the driving lanes?
Now let's change gears and talk a little bit about All-Star voting.
You can almost taste All-Star Weekend, the celebrations on and off the court. Shaq, you know all about that. Let me hear some memories.
It's like Vegas. What you do there stays there.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for Miami. And so in the game for the Jazz, they've got Lauri Markkanen, George out there with Walker Kessler. And it's Hendricks in at the power forward.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
And there's the call on Jones.
Miami foul.
That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Kessler passes to Hendricks. George against Jones. Rebound by the Heat.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
Butler passes to Jovic. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Back to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Now you try your best defensively to push Bam away from the rim. That's easier said than done.
Adebayo's gotten all 6 of his shots to drop perfect from the floor. George with the ball. Now defended by Adebayo. Three-pointer, Markkanen, and Jones pulls it down. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Off target at the rim. Markkanen kicks to George. The three-pointer, no good.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
And the basket by Jones.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
For Utah, they've gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. Here's George, and Adebayo sends it back.
And Bam aptly describes Adebayo's defensive impact. He packs a punch in there.
Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
Oof, ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts.
Jovic, and another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Pass to Sensabaugh. To end the drought. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
Here's Butler. That's in, coming off an assist from Jones. Butler's got 11.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
And there's the call on Jones. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Second team foul.
Here's Hendricks. Pass to Kessler. Here's Markkanen, defended by Butler. Here's Sensabaugh. And the layup is good. Sensabaugh has got his third bucket of the night.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
And got it! Another basket.
What a game. That's 72 points.
He's been simply, Greg, sensational throughout this one. Pass to Hendricks. George against Jones. George, no good.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in. Well, he should be playing this game with an apron on because he's cooking right now.
Here's Sensabaugh. Outside, Markkanen. Here's Hendricks. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Hendricks has got his second basket of the night. Now the Heat with it. They're on a 19-7 run. There's the triple. And the Heat, another three.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
For Utah, they've gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Pass to Hendricks. Right side, George. Misses off the right iron.
That's a shot right there he's going to hit 9 times out of 10. We just saw the 10% he doesn't make.
Jones for 3, and he's good on the 3-ball. Jones has got 16 points here in the second half.
I mean, this guy is unreal. What a show.
George passes to Hendricks. Butler against Markkanen. Shot clock at 6. Outside for George. Shoots the 3. Miami grabs the miss.
He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter. He doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Utah has gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Pass to Sensabaugh. Markkanen against Butler. To the wing right side. Kicks it out to Markkanen. Over Butler. The Jazz again can't hit it.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, thanks. Bam Adebayo talked about how his mentality has evolved over his career. He said, shoot the ball. I feel like that's been my evolution. It sounds very simple. And I came into this league as a defender. I feel like the progression's been shoot the ball, worry about everything else later. Kevin?
Certainly, DA is a two-way threat. On the wing, Markkanen. Defended by Butler. He was all alone on that one. Hendricks has got 8 points.
And Markkanen should do that more. He's got the height to survey the defense and try to find the open man.
Jones from outside. And good! There's another. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Jimmy Butler just seems to raise his game come playoff time, Brent. It is a thing of beauty.
It's pretty awesome to see that kind of confidence where a guy just lays in the weeds for a little while and then in the biggest moments comes in and stands out. So that's not always just about Jimmy Butler. It's about his team having that kind of confidence in how he performs in the biggest moments.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Markkanen against Butler. Looking to end his cold spell. In the corner, it's Kessler. Kessler the screen. Here's Sensabaugh. No good with the triple. Here's Hero. And another assist for him. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
And Hero with the heroic slam.
George passes to Markkanen. That falls. Nice speed that time from George. George has got his 3rd assist on the night.
He can be just lethal from the perimeter. Even though he didn't get good looks in the first quarter, will that make right there? That could change things.
Here's Sensabaugh. He's got 8. To the middle. Looking for Markkanen. He gets it there. Pass to Sensabaugh. His three-pointer's off the mark. Sensabaugh has gone 40% from the floor in 10 attempts. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. Oh, and the dunk by Jones.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And, Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. Here's Sensabaugh. Markkanen in the corner. Pass to Hendricks. Outside, George. No good from outside.
He was terrific shooting the ball in the first half, but he looks a little bit slower out there, possibly leg tired here in the second half.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Back to George. Markkanen finds Kessler. Outside, Markkanen. It's hauled in by the Heat. And now Jones running the floor all by himself.
No doubt that Butler continues to improve his passing. An excellent playmaker, really wants to make his teammates better.
Pass to Hendricks. On the wing, Markkanen. Defended by Butler. Butler against Markkanen. Now, here's George. And Jones sends it back. And it's out of bounds. The Jazz able to retain possession here. Just 5 on the clock. Williams inside the line. Cans the shot from the wing. Williams has got his first points of the night.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Pass to Wiggins. Williams scanning the floor. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession. Let's check out the Western Conference standings right now that we're here in the new year. Take a look at Utah. This hasn't been the kind of year they envisioned. Time running out. The Heat making a switch here. Hawkins is checked in. And Utah with a change here too. Filipowski's checked in. Butler goes in. Right on the bucket. Butler's got 8 here in the quarter.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
And there's the call on Jones. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
Team foul.
Here's Filipowski. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Here's Servetus, defended by Jones. Clock at 6. Here's Servetus. Still yet to score. Outside Rozier. Buries it down low.
And we continue to see Rozier taking on more responsibility offensively. Nice finish inside.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. A three-pointer. Wiggins. Miami grabs the miss. Hawkins has got his 4th rebound in this one. Jones looking for an opening. For the 3. And as we conclude the 3rd quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Miami ahead. They finish off the 3rd quarter with an energy burst, a 19-7 run. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The 4th quarter is coming up next. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Rozier's out there with Jones. Then it's Kelly Olynyk. Then there's Jaime Hawkins. And it's Highsmith in a power forward. Here's Servetus. Top of the key jumper, no good. Jones in the post. And yep, another basket.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Here's Servetus, defended by Jones. Filipowski passes to Servetus. Nice ball movement by Utah. Wiggins from outside. And Jones pulls it down.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Here's Servetus, defended by Jones. Driving inside. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, we'll have to settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Inside. And the layup's good off the glass. Jones has got 10 points in the quarter.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And the shot goes in. And Greg, everyone loves talking trades. Future first-round picks have been moved quite a bit of late, and that's been kind of interesting.
And, Kevin, a lot of teams that don't control any of their future first-round picks. With so much pressure to win now, GMs are willing to use draft assets.
Here's Servetus, defended by Jones. Here he goes. Servetus, no good. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Pass to Hockhead. And here is Olenek. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Servetus, no good. And here are the Heat now. They're on a 12-4 run right now. And again, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. Back to Williams. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter.
A really good rebound in traffic. That's what the big fella's there for.
Jones for three. Drills it from outside.
I mean, the stroke looks good. He's moving well out there. What a sensational start to this game. Perfect from the field.
Here's Servetus, defended by Jones. Fires from the line. Pass to Servetus. And a miss there on the triple. For Miami, they've gone 7 of 7 from the field to start the final quarter. What an amazing start. And the basket by Jones.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
Wiggins from outside. And it's Miami with the rebound.
Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only one so far in this game for him, and none since halftime.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line. Well, that equals his three-point total from the first half. He had one before the break, and that's his first three of this half.
Now here's Jones. Here's Highsmith. Off with the layup. Wiggins outside. Pass to Servetus. And it seems each season more things can be subject to video review. Are you a fan of that, Greg?
You know, I'm a fan of keeping the game moving. I'm not sure I'd get rid of review, but I sure would like the league to find a way to speed them up. Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
There's a good screen. Here's Servetus, and he slams it one-handed.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And that one misses. A trend in the NBA, and one, Brent, that I like, new downtown arenas. They seem to be everywhere.
Well, Kevin, it's because you love to eat so much and the restaurants are nearby, so walking distance helps. But yeah, it invigorates the city. You have people clamoring to get to the arena. They get out of the offices early, and it really brings the community together. So you love to see that kind of energy and buzz around any NBA stadium.
Oh, boy, looks like he was injured there.
And that's the one thing you just really can't control or even guard against, and that's injury.
Yep, you can do all the stretching and all the strength training, eat right, train right, but at the end of the day, it's pretty random.
Lets it go from deep, and that's good for 3 points. Nice shot from Jones.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Utah's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. George, no good.
Well, after an impressive first half, he's just not been able to get the room or get anything going here in the second.
Here's Rozier, banked in off the glass.
And guys, his grit is special. Rozier being rewarded for all his hard work and hustle there.
Here's George. And Jones pulls it down.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up and you can't knock it down.
The quick look, no good that time. Jazz shooting in the fourth quarter down around 31%, not playing with as much energy here lately. George passes to Hendricks. Here's Sensabaugh. Another miss by Utah.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
On the basket by Jones. And so George will bring it up for Utah. Here's Hendricks. Pass to Markkanen. He's looking for Wiggins and finds him. Nobody near George. And just miss after miss right now.
You could see he wanted to get him back. Sadly, he couldn't capitalize from outside the arc.
Connects again from distance.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. GA, what effect do you think the rule to limit flopping has had since it was put into place in the NBA?
Well, I do think we're seeing less theatrics, and there were fines before, but a flop now might impact the game itself. So I'd say it's been a bit of a deterrent.
Ahead, here's Hendricks. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with force.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Jaquez, and the shot goes down.
And the balance Jaquez Jr. has is impressive. That's tough trying to knock him off his kilter.
Shoots from the line. The shot by George, no good.
His shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find a rhythm?
We've got a chance to check up on Walker Kessler's stats. David, what do you have?
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer of the Jazz gave us some information. He told me that it looks like he sprained that wrist. Thankfully, no signs of broken bones. He won't return for this game, and depending on the final prognosis, he may miss a number of games before making return. I'll let you know more details as soon as I find them out. Kevin?
Good information, David. He's certainly been on our minds. Now, at least, we have a little more clarity.
Yeah, now they have the information they need to take the best course of action.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing.
They set the screen to stop the run. Sensabaugh, no good. Sensabaugh has gone 5 of 13 from the floor. That's below 40%. Jones, no luck. Utah shooting a terrible 27% from the floor. Boy, an off night for them to say the least. Pass to Sensabaugh. In the corner, George with it. 4 on the shot clock. Hits the three-point bomb.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make a pass.
And another one falls.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Heat.
A high-effort brand of defense has been paying off for them in this one. They've managed to either block or alter a ton of their opponent's shots.
I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And you think about rookies coming into the NBA, it seems, Brent, that veterans are a little bit easier on the rookies now than they were in the past.
I think we romanticize, Kevin, a lot of those stories that we heard from the old days about veteran players giving it to the younger players. And certainly that's going to happen, especially at the beginning of the season. But these guys have known each other for a long time, and these friendships and bonds have started from years ago. So a little bit less and less, but it's still fun to poke at the rookies just a little bit.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Heat.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
In what's been a good season already, tonight's win will take their record to 50 wins, a big milestone here tonight.
Really, they had their number this season. 2 wins, a home win, and an away win.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for prime time.
Not sure what else the coaching staff could ask for. He contributed in every facet of the game tonight, racking up a triple-double.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Zeller, a screen on George. Good, another from 3.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time. Come on.
Watch basketball for another 30 years, and I see that again.
The champ is here! This is the bad man! He scares himself! This is anyone's game tonight.
It's a couple different ways you make it out this life. Know your steps, just in case they come cut out the lights. Got no respect for no reading out my rights. Fame expressive, maybe we can speak about the price. When they talk about our name, I define greatness. We couldn't rush a day, took divine patience. Ain't nothing been the same, it's just my observation. These memories never fade, no, I cannot erase them. I contributions to nothing I was pursuing. I understand it's hard to call it a movement if it ain't moving. Keep your energy the same as all them days when I felt wrong. Had everything to gain, but you complain while we been through. Sat around the table, broke bread like the sights. Truth is I can feel you touch a snake and it might bite you. Can't be holding action for the things you ask me. You probably wouldn't let me use your bathroom if I had it.
And blow your mind. If at first you don't succeed, try again. If you still fail, there's one baller that knows exactly how you feel. That's Little Danny Dortmund. Okay, let's get to it.
Can't even make a layup.
Where's the handles? They'll get another shot at it. The defense got the box out. Off target at the rim. Off to the races.
He's open. Who's watching here?
Finishing breakfast.
Hey, yo, right here. I got your help.
Nope, can't hit. Up the court we go. No good with the triple. He's got that look in his eyes. He wants to shut it down.
Set up.
That's what's up.
Hey, what's the count?
Oh, yeah, D. MD can do that and a whole lot more. Look out. What kind of party is it? Another bucket like that one, and we can all go home.
Forward to 11.
Oh, no, not today.
Ready, go.
Goes out. Barbecue chicken. Now's the time to get cooking. Don't think so. On the run. Hey, y'all put the sales pick on this one. So stacking them up. touch the court with that one.
Yo, what you got? 15-7.
Close it out. And that is how you shut it down. I gotta admit, this is a new one. Who's seen that before? I didn't think so.
Get after it, MP. NYC, baby. The stars are out. Say what's up to Spike for me.
Another month, another award for MP.
Don't miss any upcoming Knicks home games. Single game tickets and ticket packages are still available online and at your nearest ticket booth. Hey Knicks fans, will you be joining us on the New York Knicks Mini Flag Day? We're handing out mini flags for every fan so we can all show our Knicks pride. We hope you'll be here. The National Basketball Association and the New York Knicks are proud to safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as fighting or outbursts, using improper language.
And there is a very engaging atmosphere of fans getting ramped up outside the arena. And welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. Brian Anderson here, joined by the Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Coach Stan Van Gundy. We'll hear from Allie LaForce as well. It's February. Let's see how things are shaping up in the East. You take a look at the Heat. They've been outstanding halfway through this season, looking cohesive and playing for one another. And, of course, there are the Knicks, pretty far behind right now.
Well, for the Knicks, give them credit. I mean, they've been playing very well this season, but they can't afford to take their foot off the gas pedal right now. They know they have a bullseye on their backs.
Yeah, no one is taking them lightly. This is a team with everything you really need to make some noise in the playoffs.
And the starting lineup for Miami. Jovic and Bam play together inside. Hero is the 2 with Butler as the 3. And it's Jones in at point guard. And for New York, we've got OG Anunoby. Williams is out there with Josh Hart. Then it's Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Shed in at the point guard position. Coming into tonight, both teams are absolutely on fire, Stan.
Well, Brian, we heard someone say it earlier. It's like an unstoppable force.
He swipes the ball away again.
His activity on defense and his energy have meant so much to the team this year.
And all that hard work paid off. He just tied the single-season franchise record for steals. Outside, Williams. Pass to Hart. Rebound by the Heat. And with their last victory, this team reached the 50-win mark on the season.
And they should be proud of what they've been able to accomplish. You can't just luck your way into 50 wins. You got to be a good team to reach that feat.
Here's Shed, defended by Jones. Shed, that's good.
Well, it doesn't get any easier than this. They'll take these shots every time.
To the inside. Here's Jones. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
Well, he saw the height advantage he had and went right up with it. That's exactly what you want him to do there.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Tom Thibodeau. We talked about the task of facing Jimmy Butler, a fiery wing. Coach said, you can talk about the scouting report all you want with Jimmy, but he brings the extra dimension. Butler has the attitude that is unmatched in the league. The passion of Jimmy Butler in full focus tonight, Brian.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Williams up top. Pass to Hart. Here's Shed. Fires from deep. Adebayo grabs the board. Butler on the wing. DiVincenzo covering. Hero with the bucket.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
The Knicks have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Here's Shed, defended by Jones. Williams with the screen. Hart can't hit.
No defender in sight. He tries to take initiative, but ultimately comes away empty-handed.
Sinks the tray. Jones has got 7. We are all still talking MP's triple-double, Grant. A 60-20-10 game. My goodness.
Oh, as if 60 points isn't enough. MP adding in those 20 rebounds, 10 assists. Come on, B.A. That's just not fair.
And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there. Well, Coach, how about the Eric Spoelstra story? Started as a video coordinator with the Heat back in '95. You were an assistant in Miami back then.
Yeah, look, Brian, even then, Eric is one of the rare guys that all of us on the staff knew right from the beginning that he had all the makings of a great coach. Players trusted him and had confidence in his ability to help them.
From the video room to the Hall of Fame one day.
No question.
Now here's Williams. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. Here's DiVincenzo. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him.
Well, that's probably not the shot they were looking for, but hey, when it goes in, everybody's happy.
Butler passes to Jones. Good, and Butler gets the assist. 11 points in the game.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Here's Shed. Jones grabs the board.
Another miss. He is struggling for the quarter.
Well, Grant, with the way MP's career has played out so far, he's already creeping towards the upper echelon of all-time greats.
Well, he's not at the top quite yet. But with the way he's played and the trajectory he's on, there's no question that he's up there with all the other superstars who played the game.
And the call will be against Tyler Hero. That's his first foul of the game. You know, Grant, we've seen career performances in the play-in tournament, but the stats don't count for regular season or the playoffs.
You know, that's crazy, B.A. So let's just count them as playoff stats. It used to be only 3 rounds instead of 4, so there is a precedent to adding more games to the official postseason. They haven't had that much success in the paint.
Jones' shot is good.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Knicks trail by 16. Here's Shed, averaging around 6 a game.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
Pass to Jovic. Jones with a screen on Hart. Here's Jovic. Fires in the triple.
Yeah, their offense is really humming right now. They just can't miss.
New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them. And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Here's Shed. Outside, Williams. Pass to Anunoby. Over Butler.
And they've had a rough opening from the field.
Anunoby can't get it to go. Here's Jones. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. You know, words sometimes don't do justice to MP's greatness on the court, Grant. But how about numbers? A 20-20-20 triple-double.
Oh, B.A., the kind of stat stuffing we'd only seen before from Wilt Chamberlain and Russell Westbrook. He's lighting up box scores, opponents, marquees, you name it. He is here to shine.
New York making a switch here. Bridges is checked in. The 2K leaderboard showing us the best free throw shooting teams in the league. Miami, #1.
This squad will punish you every time you let them get to the line. It's something they've worked on as a team, and now they're reaping the rewards.
Pass to DiVincenzo. To the paint. Left side, Williams. Now here's DiVincenzo. He's guarded by Hero. And it's Shed missing.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
And it's the Knicks with the ball to get back on track. Rebound Miami. Jones has got his 4th rebound in this one.
Well, it's been a frustrating night for him at the offensive end. Just not able to give them any kind of a lift.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching. A perfect game plan.
Bridges passes to Williams. Here's Shed, defended by Jones. Shed, that's good. Shed's got 7 points in the game.
Hey, you leave him open, he's going to make the defense pay for that level of disrespect.
Here's Jones, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Outside, DiVincenzo. It's Bridges on the wing. Butler covering. For 3, DiVincenzo. Jones has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Hero. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones. Jones has got his 5th assist in this one. New York has gone 1 for 5 from 3-point range. A cold start. Pass to Hart. Here's Shed. Back to Hart. Down low. Here's DiVincenzo. An easy 2 on the layup.
He's looking very confident so far. The defense is going to have to account for him.
DiVincenzo with the steal. Fast break, New York. With the second effort. Pass to Hart. Clock at 6. And here's Bridges. To the middle. Second shot opportunity. They get it back. Outside Hart. Jacks up a 3. That shot, no good.
All right, I'm just going to say it. He's 0 for the game. Might be time to stop shooting the ball.
Jones misses. And the Knicks shooting just 22% in the early stages of this one. DiVincenzo against Hero. Outside Hart. There's the three. And Hero grabs the board.
His struggles this quarter are self-evident, and the team just continues to suffer for it.
Count it. Hero's got 9.
He still hasn't missed. 4 for 4 to start the game.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Inside. Here's Bridges. Here's Shed. Sinks it from distance. He's got 10.
Nice pass by Bridges. Just keeping his options open out there.
And Mikal Bridges, still one of the better wing defenders in the league, Greg.
Yeah, he's so great at pestering a shooter. Good lateral movement and wingspan makes him hard to get around. He might not be the best in the league, but he is well above average.
Pass to Shed. Now here's Williams. Outside Hart. Now Bridges. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds in the game. Jones from outside. On target from range. Jones has got 23 points.
Well, he's just dominating right now. If his teammates are smart, they'll keep getting him the ball.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Both primetime and their last time out against the Jazz was all business. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and that's not to mention the fact that by the end of the night, he had a triple-double. A reminder of the amazing things that he's capable of on any given night. It'll be hard to match that tonight, but he'll try. Guys?
Great report there, Allie. It was obvious he could do anything he wanted. A fantastic move.
And whoever was matched up against him wasn't enjoying themselves.
Yeah, well, winning is usually fun, especially when you have it going like he did.
Here's Shed. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Here's Shed. 10 points for him. A minute 20 left in the first quarter. To the paint. And stolen by Jones. And they're pushing it up. He goes up. And he lays it in on the break. Jones has got 30 points.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight. And with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
Pass to Shed. Uses the glass on the layup. Shed's got 12 points in the game.
Just a heroic scoring effort from him this quarter. He's doing everything he can to will them back into this game.
Here's Butler. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
Pass to Hart. Fires for 3. And it's Miami with a rebound. They defeated Utah in their last game.
Yeah, and that one came down to their rebounding. There was a big gap between the two teams there.
Yeah, their guys really got after it on the glass. Sometimes that's the difference maker between a win and a loss.
Here's Shed. 12 points for him. Shoots from 12. It's hauled in by the Heat. Jones has got his 6th rebound on the night. Adebayo sets a screen. And Jones good for 3. Jones has got 35 in the game. And that's it for the first quarter in what has been a very lopsided game. It's the Heat running away with this one. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for Miami?
Well, I have to applaud their ball movement. They're moving the ball around, finding the best looks.
Outing in their last game against the Pacers in Indianapolis. Jones, he's checked in for Rozier. You know, in game 2 of a back-to-back, just how drained are you from yesterday as a player?
You know, B.A., proper rest and stretching can help a lot. But you're not going to be your usual self at the start of game time. Believe that.
Burke's no good.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Jones, the pass to Highsmith. Jones sets a screen. And it's Highsmith missing.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Anunoby on the take. He was all alone on that one. Burks has got his first bucket in this one. And it's Jones with the ball for Miami. Fires the 3. Knocks down the triple.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
Bridges misses. Miami has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Highsmith, and he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Outside Warren. Burks for 3. Jones grabs the board. Jones has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Drives to the hoop. Some solid defense from Williams.
And we talk about the importance of protecting the rim. Right there, outstanding defense.
Well, Grant, one thing about this Knicks team, they have a clear identity.
Yeah, they have the mentality of their city, New York City, playing the game with passion and in-your-face attitude. And, of course, these Knicks leave it all out on the floor.
Bam Adebayo's checked in for Highsmith. And it's Miami's ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Pass to Jaquez. Back to Jones. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Knocks down the long J. Jones has got 43 points.
Well, they wouldn't be in the position they're in without his contribution. He has tormented this defense tonight.
Down low.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play. Burks with it. Taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. Outside Anunoby. Pass to Bridges. With the fadeaway. Here's Burks. New York, no good that time either.
Yeah, tough to make those jumpers when you are guarded that closely.
Jones from outside. And again, it's Miami from deep.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
It's Bridges on the wing. The 3. Jones grabs the board. Jones has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Jaquez, that's good.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
New York has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Burks for 3. Knocks it down from distance. Burks has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, it's a 3-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Adebayo finds Jones. Offensive rebound. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, Bam's a little undersized for his position, but he makes up for it with great effort, athleticism, and intensity.
And some changes here for New York. Williams is checked in for Warren. And it's DiVincenzo in for Anunoby. And Miami with a change here, too. Butler's checked in for Olynyk. And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go.
New York ball.
And now with a break, here are the best passing teams in the NBA so far. Number 1, the Heat.
The beauty of this offense is that the ball never stops moving. If the shot isn't there, the next pass is made.
Miami on D. Bridges passes to Williams. Outside Burks. 6 on the shot clock. From outside the arc. Rebound Miami. Jones has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Hero for 3. And it's New York with a rebound. The last time these two clubs came together was also in this building, with an unfortunate ending for the home team.
Big loss in their last meeting with this team. Couldn't get anything to fall in that one. Powerful. He saw an opening and turned it into a highlight reel.
Man, just sent it down with some force.
I mean, the defense basically gave that one to him.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Well, he's going to have to watch himself now. It's a little early for that second foul.
Rozier, he's checked in for Miami.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Shed. 12 points for him. Here's the 3. Rebound Miami. Jones has got 11 rebounds in the game. And got it! Another basket! And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
And for New York, they're shooting a poor 25% for this game so far. Pass to Bridges. Williams, a screen on Butler. Here's Bridges. That one's wide left.
He'll probably hear about that shot selection when he gets back to the bench. Maybe not their best option now.
Jaquez finds Butler. Jones with the ball from the arc. Williams grabs the board. Now DiVincenzo. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Indiana.
Yeah, and the effort on the boards last game gave them that many more chances.
And the Knicks miss again.
Well, his shot selection's been poor. If I were coaching this team, he'd be sitting next to me.
Hammers the lob through.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Yeah, and when you're moving the ball like that, it just keeps everyone engaged in the game.
A multiple-time All-Star. What aspect of Adebayo's game, Stan, catches your eye nightly?
Well, Brian, I'd say it's not one thing. He's a very complete player. He can rebound, defend, pass, score. This guy does it all.
And by all accounts, a great teammate as well.
That's exactly right. He's been reliable from the floor, and that's reflected on the scoreboard.
Pass to Williams. Outside Hart. DiVincenzo on the wing. Misses the 3. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual. In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
Well, I think it's because they're calling sets that really match up well with their personnel. Yeah, those shots from him are certainly not helping their case.
Back to Jones. Adebayo sets a screen. Jones, the pass to Adebayo. Now Jones, just 5 on the clock. Yes, and it's Adebayo picking up the assist. Jones has got 58.
And they're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Here's Shed on the take. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Yeah, he didn't let the defense affect him there. He just kept his focus.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
He's officially taken over this first half, making all the right reads.
Pass to Hart. Here's Shed, defended by Jones. Hart with a screen on Jones. Here's Shed. Jones grabs the board. Jones has got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it.
This has been a tough quarter for him and a challenging game for this team.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
The Knicks' style is defined by grit and physicality. Guard Dante DiVincenzo said, guys know it's a way to stay on the floor. It's funny because when you have everybody doing it, you stand out more. When you're not doing it, you don't want to be that guy on film not playing defense, Brian.
You'll get called out for sure. It's a culture of effort, Allie. Thank you. Anunoby, he's checked in for Bridges. Jovic, he's checked in for Miami. Hero comes in for Rozier. Anunoby. Pass to Shed. Launches it. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 11 rebounds in the game.
Started out strong from three-point land. Hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since. They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Here's Shed. Now here's Hart. 9 points for him in his last game. Anunoby can't get it to go. There's 45 seconds left in the first half. Jones finds Hero. Shoots over DiVincenzo. And there's another one for the Heat.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Shot to stop the run. Adebayo grabs the board. Miami dominating the game. To the middle. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Pass to Jovic. The 3-ball. Yes. And it's Adebayo picking up the assist. Adebayo's got 3 assists in the game. Here is DiVincenzo. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game.
And they are really struggling to stop this run.
Well, this is a spot where you have to be able to go to your leaders. They need to step up and make a play to turn things around.
And so it's Miami, and they're up an insane amount going into the break. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
Welcome to the halftime show. And if they're going to turn this around, it's going to be a long road back for the New York Knicks.
Their opponent is beating them up on the boards, and they're not taking it well.
No, they are not. It's been pretty embarrassing. And we've got some trades being made around the league. Always a compelling story.
Lonzo plays defense. He can create. Now he's got the shot.
And people forget Lonzo has solid efficiency, too. That's exactly what this team is looking to add.
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. And so Hero will bring it up for the Heat. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Nets. And that kicks off a string of 3 home games for them. OG Anunoby out there with Josh Hart. Then it's Dante DiVincenzo. Then there's Robert Williams. And it And so here is Miami on the floor for Miami starting the fourth quarter. They've got Kelly Olynyk. Terry Rozier is out there with Jaime Jaquez. And it's Highsmith in at the four-man position. And for the Knicks, they're shooting just 28%. Lacking confidence on offense right now. Burks. And that one hits the back iron.
Well, the process was good. A solid look inside. Sometimes the basketball just doesn't go in.
Nails it from three.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Well, Grant, it appears that league expansion is around the corner. Any concerns about spreading the talent too thin?
Not really, B.A. I mean, the global pool of players competing for an NBA roster spot has never been deeper. So there's plenty of talent to go around.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Pass to Williams. Back to Burks. They need this. And the Knicks miss again.
Oh, he's frustrated there. You know he wanted to come right back with the three of his own.
Burks against Jones. To the inside. Outside for Rozier. And here's Jones over Burks. And good! There's another!
What a game from him. 72 points.
And he's been simply sensational throughout this one. Shakes him. Misses in close.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor. He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
For Miami, they've gotten off to a perfect 5 for 5 so far in the fourth. Up again.
Well, I know we don't want to jinx it, but he's still perfect from the field in this quarter.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Williams up top. Three-pointer. Burks no good.
In the second half, it seems like they've given him the green light. Might want to rethink that.
Here's Highsmith. Count the basket.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
Burks with it. Now guarded by Rozier. Williams with the screen. Warren for three. Pure from three-point range.
Yeah, so underrated as a shooter. T.J. Warren, multiple years shooting over 40% from deep.
Jones from outside. It's rebounded by New York.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
They swipe it. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Hits the trifecta. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Heat.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
They've also been showing a standout play on the fast break, working as a team to create easy opportunities.
Here's Warren. Rebound by the Heat. Jones has got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. Rozier finds Jones. Good. He hits again. And
no, I won't.
Pass to Williams.
Stay here.
Outside Warren. Coach, what's the challenge of NBA travel like?
Well, look, all of us in the NBA just have to come clean on this. We travel on first-class charters. We're taken care of as well as you can possibly be taken care of. It's just that there's a lot of travel in an NBA season, and if you're on the coast, you probably feel it a little bit more even than the teams in the middle of the country.
Burks no good.
Well, he hasn't been great this quarter. The coaches need to try to figure out a way to get him going.
Out to the wing. Olynyk passes to Highsmith. Jones from outside. Gets the three ball to go.
Look, this guy is clearly on a heater from deep. If you're the defense, you cannot allow him to shoot it from out there.
Outside Burks. Warren, the pass to Williams. Here's Burks. Williams, a screen on Jones. 5 on the clock. Pass to Williams. Warren for 3. Jones grabs the board. Jones has got his 20th rebound here tonight. Highsmith passes to Rozier. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Now here's Williams. Here's Dadier. Baseline try. Jones grabs the board. Here's Highsmith. He's covered by Warren. And the basket by Highsmith.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
Burks with it. Well, you look at the so-called super teams that have been assembled in recent years. A lot of cautionary tales.
Yeah, I mean, teams giving up their draft picks for the better part of a decade to bring in a star. It can get ugly really fast if things don't work out.
Jones from outside. The Knicks pull it in. Outside Burks. Looking to get it going. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
No debate there. He got hammered.
First team foul.
First one falls for him.
At the line, 2 shots.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for Miami. Launches a 3. Yet another bucket. That's 91. An incredible feat.
Incredible indeed. This is just a flat-out insane performance.
Pass to Anunoby. Zeller with the rebound.
Well, the defense just dared him to take that one. Poor execution on their part, but they got lucky.
Buries it from 3.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Outside Hart. Here's Shed. Comes up empty down low. Pass to Mobo. Soft touch off the glass.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Inside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
And Grant, with the 65 games rule for player awards, it did seem there was a real reduction in load management.
Yeah, B.A., and I liked it. The Stars played more early on, but we also saw a lot of them get banged up by the playoffs. So it seems there's still a balance to be struck.
DiVincenzo, he's checked in for New York. And Miami also making a switch. Olenek's checked in. Here's Williams. Nails the baby hook.
Well, a throwback big. Williams almost exclusively operates around the hoop.
Jones from outside. It's rebounded by New York. Following this game, they host the Magic. That'll be the second of a 2-game stretch at home. Pass to Shed for 3. Drains the triple. Shed's got 22 points.
Well, that's now his 3rd triple of the game. First here in this second half.
Jones from outside. Connects from downtown.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the 4th, and it's working.
Yeah, it's always a little risky to lean this hard on the 3-point shot. But when you're knocking them down, you might as well keep riding.
On the wing, Jones puts up a 3. And again, it's Miami from deep.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
New York has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the 4th. And again, New York with the triple.
This is their plan in the second half, to try to use the three-point shot to shrink this deficit.
From deep. Connects again from distance.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. Outside Hart. For three, DiVincenzo. Jones grabs the board.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Lets it go from deep. Nails it from beyond the arc.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Pass to Hart. And Grant, while we want the officials to get it right, I'm sure the league would like to shorten that time officials are at the table.
Tell me about it. You wonder if a time limit should be instituted. If they can't figure it out after a minute or so, just go with how it was called on the floor.
Well, the Knicks shooting about 32% during this fourth. Here's Shed. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot. Shed's got 8 points here in the quarter. Jones feels it out. The three-pointer off the mark. And New York shooting an unimpressive 30% in this game so far.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Heat.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And so they powered through to their 51st win of the year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team, a monster night for primetime.
Throwing up the trip dub, his talent and versatility shining through. But also just the sheer endurance. He went nonstop from the opening tip.
Here's Shed. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And so Brown will bring it up for the Heat. Let's go with a three. Good! Another from three. Man, he's really launching him from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Anunoby against Jaquez. Anunoby can't get it to go. Outside Jones. They set a pick. This one for three. That shot off the mark. Here's DiVincenzo. So no problem for Miami as they get the win. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Now, shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Stan Van Gundy, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson signing off. We'll see you later.
Another game, another win. Have to work tomorrow.